We handle the environment end to end from a software perspective and really just expect you to be delivered the applications that you want to use for your business. And so things that we do at the data center, things that we would do in your hosting environment, things that you may only have the opportunity to do 3-4 times a year, we're going to be doing that stuff 8 or 10 times a week. And so it gives us the ability to really hone in on that skill set, get really fast, get really efficient, and when things do go wrong, it allows us to remediate those problems faster. We also have the ability to scale out in a type of layout that you generally can't afford to do in your home office. It also gives us the ability to use hardware that is very similar, and that allows us to provide a very consistent experience. If we have a hardware failure, we can move a customer from one server to another server, and they can be back up and running in 5 or 10 minutes. Whereas if you were to do that in your home office, it would require you to buy 2 times as much hardware as you have required to run your production environment. In PDI Hosting Services, we use the same service that we'll sell you if you want to run your own servers in-house, and we call that PDI Monitoring Services. And so we get alerting mechanisms via email, via phone call, via text, and we've set up escalation procedures so that if it's 1 o'clock in the morning and we encounter a disk space issue where you're seeing 95%, we're gonna text the person on call. We're gonna try and be gentle to him. If he's not able to wake up from that text, or not able to, that person, tech on call is not able to receive that text, we're going to call them. Well, if they don't get that from a phone call, we're actually going to escalate to another team member. We want to bring in another carrier, another phone, another individual. We want to make sure those things get taken care of. So we'll alert 24 hours a day on those critical items, and the rest of that stuff pretty much just occurs seamlessly. We have a maintenance window on Saturday nights from 7 p.m. to midnight. And any of those type of items like expanding disk space, anything that we're not able to do during business hours, something that's non-impactful to the customer, we'll do that stuff on the weekend while you're hopefully at home spending time with your family.